Welcome to Everything Currency. I'm your host Jay, and it's Friday. Just want to say good morning to everybody out there. Shout out to my future crypto millionaires. What's up? Just want to talk about a couple things. Talk about two altcoins that are a must-have in your portfolio. Talk about XRP. How XRP is deciding to go for new use cases. And talk about just the markets in general and the overall look of, the world markets and on a macro scale and everything like that. So starting with that, we see all the signs of a recession happening. It's not looking good for everybody inside the US. Could be some tough times ahead. We got a lot of people in the cryptocurrency industry just because they want to get rich. They're rooting for some crazy things to happen, like people want the dollar to fall so Bitcoin can take over, and people want the recession to hit so Bitcoin can go up. And I think in the short term, a recession or something like that is going to be real bad. If we have like a 3-year recession or 2-year recession, the last recession was 24 months, the one before that was 18 months, so I'm expecting this one to be longer as well. So recession is not good, guys. People who have Bitcoin, you and me, when we gotta pay bills and we got all these problems from the recession, people gonna have to sell their investments. And I'll tell you what, I'm gonna sell my Bitcoin before I sell my house. I'm gonna sell my Bitcoin before I sell my car. Stuff like that. People who got 20-year bonds, they're gonna sell their Bitcoin before they sell other assets when they have to pay bills. Especially when Bitcoin is your top gainer for sure. Everyone, like, if you bought Bitcoin 4 or 5 months ago, then you're up right now. You're 3 times you bought it at 3,000. If you bought Bitcoin below the price right now, like, you're up right now. So if you bought it a couple months ago, you're at least double. So for most people, being double or whatever and having to pay bills and stuff like that, you're gonna sell Bitcoin before you sell other assets. That's and that's what I think we'll see is gonna happen. We're gonna see a lot of people moving money into Bitcoin as a safe haven as well, but at the same time, just be careful. Keep that in mind. It's not fun. Just be careful. After the recession, when everybody's happy again and making a lot of money again and looking for places to invest, Bitcoin's gonna be handling a bunch of transactions per second. Might have smart contracts. Might have privacy. Who knows? So just hodl along. When the price dips, if it does dip, just buy more. Simple as that. Next, XRP. XRP donated 1 billion XRP to a browser. I forget the name of the browser. I want to say the Trinity browser, in order to be added to the platform. So they're just trying to look for different use cases, because the CFO or the CTO of XRP is always talking about how banks they won't touch it. They won't touch cryptocurrency right now until there's some regulatory clarity, and until that happens, they're not going to touch any type of cryptocurrency with a 10-foot pole. So for XRP holders, like, just stop waiting, man. Just keep adding to your portfolio if you really believe in them, and just forget about it, because you're gonna have to wait until the regulatory clarity hits, and who knows when that's gonna happen, because first it's gonna go for retail, then it's gonna go for institutions, and then stuff where XRP is, the stuff that XRP is trying to do. And I think XRP is not stupid, or Ripple's not stupid. They see that there's a Fed now thing going on, and that all these other companies that we're hoping to either overtake or work with are creating their own blockchains and creating their own solutions to their problem. So, and they're already in place, so with XRP, let's see how that goes. The use case that they would have with the new browser would be similar to the use case of BAT. So we'll see what's going on with XRP. Two coins I promised that I think for sure have a chance of, a good chance of bringing in some good gains. First one is Ethereum. Y'all should already know that. Like, watch my videos, and I just talk about Ethereum all the time, because Ethereum is like, right now, Bitcoin is king, and Ethereum is the king of all coins. Bitcoin might be the king of cryptocurrencies, but Ethereum is the king of all coins. Say it can't scale, talk about transactions per second, like, nobody cares, man. They got second layer solutions, plus they got, Ethereum working on all this stuff in general, has the biggest community of companies, Microsoft, Google, working on them and stuff like that. And the next one is Chainlink. And the reason being is every cryptocurrency, in the long run, every cryptocurrency is probably going to team up with Chainlink for the oracles. So Chainlink and Ethereum, easy to get. They're on Coinbase, super cheap right now. Even if we have a dip, even if we dip like 50%, man, in the long run, it's just gonna be a blip on the radar. Like, you're gonna be stressing for nothing. I'll throw in one low cap in there. If you guys want a coin that's a little, or I wouldn't say low cap, but I'll say cheaper, because people just like penny coins for some reason, because you can get more. But Digibyte, man, their community is tough. So they got, I'm assuming that they got a lot of things going on, but their community is tough. Every time I mention something about anything, Digibyte, people are all in my face letting me know what's going on with Digibyte, which is cool. So yeah, check out Digibyte, Ethereum, Chainlink. Like and subscribe. Turn on post notifications. I'm at my fiat supplies. Download the Brave browser. Get paid to watch ads.